Do you hate selling? Well, who doesn't? I mean, I can't stand it neither. And if you don't like selling, you're not alone. But you know that selling is the number one survival skill that every entrepreneur must master. So if you don't like selling, that doesn't mean you can't sell. Well, thanks to the internet. Let me ask you this. How does it feel to stop selling and just start accepting and processing orders? Is that possible in your business? Of course it is. This is the magic of the internet and the technology. This is the magic of the workshop that you are about to start. Selling a service, selling a product, selling yourself. Well, there is a chance for you to put your sales on autopilot. And this workshop is designed exactly to show you how to do it. Once you solve the sales riddle, it's done. That's it. You no longer have to worry about not making enough money again. You no longer have to hustle and do hard selling and be pushy salesy and in need for new customers. Because your customers will reveal themselves to you, they will come to you and they will ask you for your service and for your product. All you need to do is just show them where to send the money. Without technical skills, without technical background, without having to be a wizard. Follow the steps, do the work, and see how sales is gonna change for you. This will change the way you look into business, do business, and think of entrepreneurship for good. Hello there, welcome to the How to Sell Everyday workshop. My name is Huthayfa Nawafleh and I will be with your company in this video series for 4 days. And in these videos, I will take you by the hand to show you how to create a marketing system that gets you consistent sales and customers every single day. But first, in respect of your time, let me tell you who this workshop is for and who this workshop is not for, so that you don't waste your time hanging on the wrong place. This video workshop is for you if you are taking your business seriously and you want to create a marketing system that gets you consistent sales from the social media. If you are an entrepreneur and you want to use the internet, leverage the social media marketing to get consistent sales and create a predictable income in your business, then this workshop is for you. However, from the other side, this workshop is not going to be helpful for you if you are looking for a magic pill, kind of the stuff that makes you rich overnight. This is not one of these schemes. In fact, here's the deal. The strategies that I outlined for you in this workshop are working amazingly for me and for my clients. And I believe it can work for you as well if you put the effort and if you are taking your business serious. With that being said, let's jump in right now and tell you exactly what this workshop is going to help you accomplish. As you know, going without consistent sales coming to our business, no consistent cash flow coming to our business, that gets us into a predictable zone so we can see the future and know how much money we are making this week, next week, the next month, and so on. It's kind of driving people nuts without having such clarity in your business and without having this confidence. And that's why most entrepreneurs and business owners are struggling right now in their businesses because they don't get customers every day. This problem is driving people nuts. It's driving people crazy. It's the fear of failure. It's the fear of getting back to job. It's the fear of keeping a job that you hate. It's the fear of having to deal with the circumstances and the consequences of not having enough customers and then, of course, not having enough money coming to you on a regular basis. And as you can tell as well, this problem cannot be unsolved. Because the odds, if this problem is not solved for your business as soon as possible, then you might lose money, lose time, lose effort. Maybe you could close your business. The odds here is that at least you will get back to job. And some people are having even worse situations because some people and entrepreneurs are unemployable. If you know what I mean here, like, you're not employable maybe because you have debts some here and there and you can't cancel your visa and get back to a job, right? Maybe you are unemployable because you have a big curve expertise and it's not justifiable to go to a business and tell them, hey, I was a business owner, now I'm coming back to a job and a corporate life and to accept and settle with this. So whatever the odds here for you, I bet that it's not acceptable. It's hard to go with. So the best way for you to keep marching in your journey is to solve this one problem. So you get customers every single day. And what I mean by getting customers every single day is that you reaching your full operational capacity. Maybe you can't handle more than 5 customers a month, but 5 customers a month means a good income for you. Well, that's how to sell every day. Maybe you can handle 100 customers a month. Well, why are you not getting these 100 customers every month? That's what we are going to solve for you in this workshop. The first video in this workshop is about giving you the opportunity to show you what is possible, to show you that you can do it, to show you that it is achievable, to show you it is even more possible right now to sell every day with the power and the use of the internet. The second video is going to be the transformation for you, where you will see for yourself in there with your own eyes how you can sell every day. Simple and plain, following the steps. That's how the second video is designed to help you achieve this goal. And the third video, I call it the ownership experience, where you have the blueprint, the entire system, the entire steps that will help you eventually use the social media to reach to your ideal customers, connect them with your right offers, the offers that triggers to them, and then take them into a seemingly buying experience and then convert them into happy customers. And the last video, I will give you the one thing that stands between you and the income you want to achieve. Just the one thing that will transform your business and eventually transform your life. So you move from good to amazing, and you become proactive about everything goes around you. Instead of just reacting about stuff coming to your life, no, you step and decide what should go in your life. That's the general 4 videos. With that being said, let's explore what is possible for you once you solve this problem. You sell every day. Well, the first thing is that you can expand to new marketplaces, right? You can start off growing your business. You'll have more free time. You will have more control over your life. You will have more time to take care of your health. Maybe you'll exercise more. You will look at your best shape. You can rest well because you have the money. You can afford that. It's creating your wealth in the same time as well creating your business. It's designing your lifestyle, that the digital entrepreneur lifestyle, where you step into your business as the CEO of your business. You're working on your business, not in your business. That's the big difference that will happen for you immediately the moment you solve this problem. And this is exactly what I'm here to help you with. In order to solve this problem for you, we need to understand the reason why the problem happened in the first place. We need to find the root cause and solve it from there. Now, there are 2 types of reasons that led into this situation. The first one is kind of misconceptions you might have about business, about marketing, and about sales. And the second one is some mistakes that goes unnoticed and build upon each other by time, and time passing by, and then eventually happened, and we got this problem, which is not having enough sales, not selling every day, not getting consistent sales, not being predictable on our income. So let's look into the misconceptions that you might have right now about sales and marketing. The first one is you don't have a big following established on the social media. You don't have thousands of fans on Instagram, on Facebook, or YouTube. And because of that, you think that you're not getting enough sales. So you go frustrated on this, try to solve it, and try to hustle every day on the social media to get attention. Well, if big following of the social media equals more sales, then we've got 10 times millionaires today by just looking into their social media accounts. Those who are buying the likes, buying the followers. How come they're not finding these results? Plain and simple, more followers does not equal more sales. More followers does not put money in your pocket, does not put money in your bank account. So, if you are thinking that because you do not have enough established followers on the social media, you don't have sales or you're not selling every day, I want you to stop thinking that way, because it is not true. Chances you can recall someone who got thousands of followers on the social media and they are struggling with their sales. Now, the second misconception that might have led to these circumstances today is that you think you need big marketing budget. You need big marketing and advertising budget to reach your financial goal. Well, in a way or another, that is true. Yes, you need a kind of budget to start advertising. But if you are giving this marketing responsibility to an outsider, to a marketing agency, to someone else who doesn't understand how your business is operating, they don't believe what you believe, they don't stand for the things that you stand for in your business, chances you will be paying more and more and more and getting less. Maybe you have outsourced some kind of marketing campaign to someone to do it for you, thinking that this is the right way. Well, in fact, no. Your marketing campaigns should be run within your business. That will lead us to a third misconception, which is marketing requires a lot of technical skills. It is hard and you can't do it yourself. Well, that is not true. Simple and plain. If marketing is just done through marketing agencies, then we have a big problem in the marketplace. Think about this. The digital marketing used to require in the past a huge technical background. You should be an IT experienced person to deal with all the tech stuff, to create your website, to create your lead capture pages, to create the conversion, this stuff, these complicated things. But now it is no longer the case. You can create your marketing campaign from A to Z in-house without outsourcing anything to anyone, without asking any technical or marketing agency to do the job for you, and it doesn't require a technical background. I will show you more in the coming videos on how to handle this part, but just keep this in mind as a misconception about marketing. Another misconception that business owners have, chances you have that right now, is that your competition is hard and your competition is the reason why you're not getting enough sales in your business. I want to be here a little bit throw into your face and tell you that is not true. You are not competing with big corporations. It's not a big war between big companies like Apple versus Samsung, Nokia. It is a small business war, and we have millions of consumers worldwide. We have hundreds of thousands of people who are hungry to buy your product. Chances right now, while you are watching this video, there is someone out there on the internet looking for someone to help him with the product that you already offer. But the problem here is that you are not there to find them. You are not there strategically to connect with them. So your competition has nothing to do with you not getting enough sales. Another and last misconception I would love to share with you here is social media marketing. Yes, it is true that social media marketing is easy to understand and simple to follow and implement. But unfortunately, most people think that social media marketing is all about posting posts on the social media, on Facebook and Instagram. Well, that's not how you create a social media marketing campaign. It's not how you click on post this post and reach more people. Again, more followers does not equal more money. What equals more money is more leads. The more leads you get into your business, the more money, the more chances you get to sell. And that's exactly what we're going to help and solve for you in the next two videos. Now let's go to the mistakes part of the deal here. The first mistake that you're doing right now, probably doing, hopefully not, but if you, this is a good time to change this. You're trying to implement and learn from everyone. You read an article on the Entrepreneur's Magazine about creating a social media campaign, and you go right in immediately trying to apply that. Another day you read another article on somewhere else and wow, that's cool, let's go apply that. Then you find someone on the social media promising you with big fortune, big stuff, big promises, and they are now chances jamming your emails, sending you emails every single day with a lot of content. Now, I know you will be receiving emails from my side in the time, and I'm not asking you here to stop listening to them and just listen to me. All I ask you to do is to focus, laser focus. Take the full blueprint from someone, not just simple pieces from here and there and then try to connect them all together. This workshop is designed to give you the full blueprint, the big picture. It's not like a video you see on YouTube that handles part of the puzzle for you. It's not an email series that you receive from someone, from an outsider in the other part of the world, trying to help you with your marketing by telling you how to write emails. I'm giving you here a full system. So what I ask you to do right now is to stop reading these emails for just the coming 4 days, including today, so it's total 4 days. And pay attention to the process that I will hand to you in this video series. It's a complete process. It's not something missing. And at the end of the workshop, now you have your choice. You have your choice to whether you go and catch up with those people or you apply what I'm sharing with you in this experience. Sounds fair? If that's good, then let's move into the second mistake that you might be doing right now in your business, and maybe you're not noticing this is a mistake. I know that being an entrepreneur comes with big responsibilities and a busy schedule. However, that should not prevent you from pausing to learn new stuff. You are faced with a new project, you are working with something new, you want to launch a new campaign. Pause and learn what is the latest in the marketplace, what is the latest trends in the marketplace. I know you're busy to serve customers. I know you're busy to acquire new customers. I know you are consumed in the process of finding buyers and serving the current buyers. But if you don't pause here to reconsider things and go learn from a reliable place, someone who can help you in your pursuit, chances you will be doing some mistakes, and that will cost you time, money, and effort. And all this cost is avoidable if simply you pause, ask, and learn. Give yourself the time to learn something new. Now, the third mistake that you might be doing here, and it caused and led to the less sales and the frustration in getting new customers, is simply that you work without a pre-designed process to getting customers. Business in general is divided into two processes: a process to get customers and a process to deliver the product. And going out there trying to get customers without a pre-designed process to get customers is just a bad idea. And that why you have probably this problem today, and you're not getting enough customers, you're not getting consistent sales, and you're not reaching your full operational capacity in your business. So you need to design a process in order to get customers. And that's exactly what this workshop is designed to help you with. The last mistake that you might be having right now is that you are either working with the wrong customers or attracting the wrong audience. I know how it feels to work with crabby customers. It's not something I would wish to happen to anyone, because crabby customers, angry customers, and cheap customers will drain your energy, will consume your time, and they will never be satisfied. So if you are attracting this type of customers to your business, then there is no room for you to grow. There is no room for you to survive in your business. There is no room for you to find new customers. Even worse, the good customers won't come to you if they know about the crabby customers that you might be having right now. So these are generally the misconceptions and the mistakes that might have led to the situation that you are in right now, which is going in your business without consistent sales, without having a system that gets you consistent sales and customers every single day, even if you are not around, even if you are not working. Now let's go identify the real problem that's happening right now in your business, and that is preventing you from getting consistent sales, from creating a predictable income stream, from selling every day, from reaching your full operational capacity, that you say, no, I cannot accept any customers this month, I'm full. How can we reach that? What are the problems that prevents you from reaching to this point? Looking into marketing, there are potentially different problems that might be the cause for this situation. Let's explore them here quickly. It might be a traffic problem, like you're not having enough traffic in your business coming to your website, checking your offers. It might be a messaging problem, that you're using the wrong message, that you're not attracting the right customers by the messaging, the copywriting, the way you say what you do. It might be as well a technical problem, something broken in your website, something broken in your funnel, something missing in the way that you sell online and approach and reach to your customers. It might be a consistency problem, that you don't put a process enough time out there to make sure that it got fair deal, it got fair communication from your audience. It might be here for you a conversion problem, like some pieces in your funnel, in your website, in your online marketing efforts in the social media is not getting enough conversion. In other words, it is a number problem, not enough people going through the process. It might be an advertising problem, right? Like something wrong in your advertising. It might be an offer problem, right? You are offering something that no one wants, or you are not saying it again. Looks like the messaging, but more and less as well, that maybe you are trying to sell something that no one wants. So how can we find the problem that lead usually to having less sales, or sometimes zero sales, zero money? How can we find and define the problem? Well, maybe you are thinking right now, okay, maybe the message is wrong, maybe the advertisement is wrong, maybe enough people seeing my stuff. Well, that might be true. But if you pause for a moment here and think about it, the real problem is that you cannot identify the problem. Think about this again. If you identify the problem, then that's 50% of the solution. That's solved, problem solved. If it is a traffic problem, well, let's increase the traffic. Let's buy more ads. So if you don't have money right now, maybe you can borrow some money, use your credit card to get some ads, and then that will solve the problem. But you can't tell if this is the real problem, if this is 100% the problem, right? If it is an offer, well, you can get help from a copywriter or someone to help you with your offer and your marketing message and solve the problem. If you don't have money, again, you can use your credit card, and you know for sure that once this problem is solved, then you will get paid and you can pay back your credit card or the amount that you got from anyone. But the problem is that we can't 100% say this is the problem. And the reason why is because we don't have a system. We don't have a blueprint that we can use and follow to find the problem. So the real problem here is that you do not have an online marketing system that gets you consistent sales and new buyers from the social media. That is the problem. Think about the Lego game for a second. The Lego comes with a manual. It comes with a blueprint on how to fix things, to fix the pieces, and eventually you will have the building or the thing that you're building, right? So if something is missing in your building, what you will do here? You'll go to the manual, right? You'll find where that missing piece, what is that missing piece, and you take it simply and plug it where it fits. That's exactly having an online marketing system can do for you. It can help you get new consistent customers and potential buyers every single day from the social media. And that's what we are working right now to help you accomplish. Now you're probably thinking that building an online marketing system is complicated and requires technical skills. Well, that is not true, but it is good if you think this way, because most of your competitors do think the same way. And that is a good news for you. You can start changing and learning how to create your online marketing system while they are not aware about this. And this is a good win step ahead for you over your competitors. Let me share this one last thing with you about creating an online marketing system that gets you consistent customers and potential buyers every day from the social media. According to a recent study, it shows that having such a system in place, working simultaneously with social media to get you traffic, can increase your sales by more than 500%. That's true. It is an untold story, and you right now have the opportunity to tap into this potential and change your business and your life for good. That will lead us to one single belief, which is creating an online marketing system that works with the social media to get new buyers and potential customers every day is the most effective way to solve your problem and take your business and your life eventually to a whole new level. So if you don't build an online marketing system that can get you customers from the social media, chances you will keep struggling with your sales. You will feel afraid of failure all the time, and you will end up losing against your competitors. The best case scenario is that you will keep things as is, and you and I know already that keeping things as is not the solution. Even is impossible. You can't keep things as is, because you're either growing or you're either declining. There is no such of staying as you are forever. Because if you stay as you are, everybody is gonna be learning and adding new stuff, and they will go ahead, and then you will end up being left behind. So, building an online marketing system that gets you consistent sales and customers through the social media is the one thing that you need to make your mission and full focus right now upon. I understand that you might be thinking this is a time-consuming process to build an online marketing system with the social media. Well, let's assume that is right. What is your alternative here if you don't put the time and the effort to build such an online marketing system for your business? The alternative and the odds that you'll just keep life as is, right? From the other hand, this is not true. It is requiring your time, of course, and effort in the beginning till you build the system. And after that, you will have a system that works with fuel traffic only. It takes some time for you to master the skills. It takes, of course, some time from you to build the system. But that's it. You build the system one time only, and then you just keep tweaking it. You just keep watching it. You just keep feeding it with traffic until it gets you, again, eventually the desired outcomes. You might as well be thinking that building an online marketing system is difficult, is hard, is thick. Well, that's good, because that's what most of your competitors are thinking about it. From the other hand, it is not the case. It is as simple as dragging and dropping stuff, you know, the way that you can build your marketing system and put it together and connect with the social media and take your traffic into a seemingly buying experience that will eventually make them loyal customers for you. It's not tick oriented, and that's why exactly as well I have included this for you in the coming videos to show you how to handle this part. And you may be thinking that you don't have enough marketing skills or the required marketing skills to handle the job. Well, that's why you are here right now. That's why you are watching this video series. That's why you have signed up for this workshop, right? It's to help you become a top marketer. Let me tell you, the world is evolving, it's changing rapidly, so fast. New stuff been added every single day. And I'm sharing with you here the latest trends, the latest updates, the things that will put you immediately on track, that will get you immediately to the lead part. So you continue your journey with more confidence and build a marketing system even if you don't have any previous marketing experience or background. Because it's like simple processes, simple strategies, and I will explain it for you in this workshop as simple as following the steps. And if you think that it's complicated to follow the process to build your online marketing system, I don't blame you, because most people think this. Even Asher, the least sticky person on planet Earth, have found and thought before they join my programs, before they see the things that I'm sharing with you here right now. And the moment they started looking into this my way, the moment they started implementing and doing the job that I share with you right here and right in this workshop, things have started immediately to change for them. They have built a system.
Hi, my name is Asher Ahmed. I'm from the UK, living in Abu Dhabi, and currently working for an airline over here. My basic problem was that I had lots and lots of good business ideas, and quite a few of them quite innovative. They would have been new to the market, but the problem was working full-time for somebody else and not being able to invest lots and lots of money on an idea without risking quite a lot was almost impossible. So it was very hard to get a business concept going that I could actually launch a product with. At the moment, we're actually pre-launch phase, so I'm expecting I have a launch date of the initial thing of 31st of January, so it's about a month away from now. But a lot of the groundwork has been done and a lot of the stuff in the background. So it's been a real big learning curve, and that's been an enjoyable learning curve for me. So I've learned a hell of a lot, and I can see that there's definitely, it's not even a light at the end of the tunnel. I can see that when it's launched, it's going to be a full-blown flashlight, not just a light. So I'm expecting some pretty good results from this. But nevertheless, even the learning in itself has just been it's been super beneficial to me. I think as far as Huthayfa goes, I think his ability to communicate well, the program has been put really well together. So even the online coaching it's very structured. It's easy to follow. The live links we've had have answered the questions as we go along, and the jigsaw puzzle has slowly come together to make, because it's quite a big chunk. It's a business in itself that you're going to now run. So, but it's been very well structured. It's very well presented, and I think the whole program is really very professionally done. My best part has probably been what I was fearing the most, which was the IT side. So where I've just had a basic Facebook account for years, and so now we're going into other things and the marketing strategies and the other programs that exist that I didn't even know existed. And so the fear was that I'd never be able to conquer these things, but actually with the step-by-step approach and with the coaching, it's actually been fairly straightforward, and getting rid of a lot of the jargon and the complexity that you don't really need, and just cutting down to what you actually do need that's probably been actually my most enjoyable part so far.
Is building an online marketing system expensive? Well, no, it's not. It's not expensive at all. Chances that you can afford building the system by simply leveraging and using the right tools. It's all about using the things that works. And believe me, it's not expensive. Compared to the results that you will be getting, it's even for free. That's the least I can tell you about it right now in this stage. I'll reveal more information in the coming days in the workshop, but let me share with you an interesting case study here that shows you the power of building an online marketing system and inject it with a social media marketing strategy. There is a company called Kids Day Events. This company is selling kids' birthday parties to moms. Their ideal customers is moms in Abu Dhabi, particularly. And they were trying everything, printing brochures, distributing these brochures in the shopping malls, doing cold calls, sending emails, posting posts on the social media, running Facebook and ads campaigns. They were trying to do everything they can. And maybe chances you are doing the same stuff right now in order to get new customers and new sales. But what happened to this company is that no matter how hard they try, no matter how much effort and time they spend in getting new customers, they were getting nowhere. Not enough customers, cash flow is in shortage, months going by and not enough customers. That's it, pots on the hand. I mean, they need at least 5 customers every month to just keep life going on. Now, when Kids Day Events created a system, and I'm talking here about a normal company, I'm talking about small business, like really small business. They don't have the technical background, they don't have the fancy stuff that big businesses have, and yet they have achieved tremendous results once they started creating their system. And their system is pretty simple. They have a system to get them traffic, the right traffic. They have a system to capture the right leads, and they have a system to get these leads into a warming sequence and build a relationship with them. And they have a system to get orders, to get bookings, more bookings. So once they have put all this together and injected with the right social media marketing, instead of posting posts, creating a well-organized Facebook ads campaign and an Instagram ads campaign that is connected with their sales system and sales process. One of their results is that they have had 22 customers in one single month. They even rejected business. They said, no, we are fully booked this month. We can't take more customers. That's what I need when you reach to your full operational capacity. Is this possible? Yeah, of course it's possible. Can you do this? Of course, yes, you can do this. What's the missing here? The missing part here is this system that you need to design, you need to create in order to reach to your ideal customers, get them into a sequence, get them into a process that eventually leads them to become loyal buyers, fans, true fans of you, not just any customers, those who speak about your brand and stand behind your brand as ambassadors. So how can you build this system? Now, there are different steps in order to build your marketing system. The first step starts with identifying your goal, identifying your ideal customers, and identifying your offer. That is the first step you need to take in order to build your system. There is a free download here, PDF file. It's a worksheet. You need to download this worksheet and use this worksheet. Answer the questions, simple and plain as that. You need to find who is your ideal customers, how much money you want to make, and what is the offer that you want to bring to them. Simple and plain. It might be for you look irrelevant, but believe me, this is the first step. This is the first step that Kids Day took in order to build their system. Their problem was that they were trying to reach everyone and they were trying to be everything to everyone. Yes, they said, okay, our ideal customers are moms, but what kind of moms? What type of moms? What problems moms are facing? The moms that you want to work with? What is their income? How they think, how they behave? All this information is important, critical, in order to create a marketing message that resonates with them, in order to create an offer that serve their needs, in order to communicate with them the right way. That is your first step to create your online marketing system. And to help you make that, you just need to download this worksheet PDF file down this video or next to this video, and make sure you just answer the questions. In other words, you need to identify who's your John, who's your Jennifer. I just use that to make it fun, as a fun process, because that's what we did for Kids Day. We told them, okay, let's now identify your ideal customer and let's give them a name. So they said, okay, we want to work with moms. I said, okay, what is the name for the mom you want to work with? I mean, take it as an imaginary process. If you have the choice, what is the name of the mom you want to work with? How she look like? Where she spend her time? And all this information that is already in the worksheet. It is exactly the same process that we handed to Kids Day in order to build their marketing system. So we turned out that Kids Day are looking for Jennifers. Maybe you're looking for Johns, all right? So go there and find who is your John, who is your Jennifer. Maybe you're looking for both of them. You're selling to males and females. So how John look like and how Jennifer look like for you. Answer these questions, fill this in the worksheet. It's like kind of filling the blanks, okay? And get clear on these three things. How much money you want to make and by when, and then who is your ideal customer that you want to make money from, and then your offer, what you are going to give to them in exchange of the money that they want to spend or invest with you. That's your first step. It's crucial and it is important. Everything from this moment on in this workshop is built upon this exercise. Download the worksheet right now. Make sure that you answer the questions. Make sure that you are clear on how much money you want to make, whom you want to make it from, and what you're going to offer to them in exchange of this money. Don't forget as well to scroll down this page and write your biggest takeaway from this video, from the first lesson in the workshop. It means a lot to me to know your feedback, to know what resonated the most with you, and to know exactly how you feel about it. It's really important for me and I appreciate your feedback. So scroll down and leave a comment, your biggest takeaway. And to stay notified about tomorrow's video, you can click the subscribe to Messenger or send to Messenger button down the video right here. And tomorrow we will send you the second video immediately once it is revealed. Thank you very much for spending this time with me in this workshop, and I look forward to see you tomorrow. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.